What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Hope everyone's doing well. And we have a couple guests with us for this one, and it's not just Melissa. We got Mr. Ben 10 here. What's up?
Oh, what's going on, boys? Thanks for
We
having me
got
on.
Cobra Kai Karate, Psych, it's CBK.
You.
And we got Melissa.
Hi.
Hello,
Hey.
hello.
Hey, Ben.
What's up?
Hey, nice picture. It really brings a unique likeness.
Yeah, this is what he looks like when he wakes up. This is him in the morning looking at his phone.
This is what he probably looks like when he realizes the girls that he's chasing aren't running to him; they're running from him.
Yep.
Right, we got freaking big pizzas here.
Actually, this is him looking down at his next victim.
Oh boy. Yeah, okay, CBO. All right.
Getting a little too cocky there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but today is May 15th, and as I suspected, we didn't really get anything. But I'm actually okay with this because we already got a teaser 2 weeks ago, so I'm not complaining.
No, me neither.
Yep.
But I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Netflix kind of like duped us. Imagine if they did this and we got nothing. I mean, like, not even a teaser.
That wouldn't be the first.
But I do think we'll get a trailer for part 1 next month from June, because they like to post a trailer 3 weeks away from the release date. But I wasn't expecting anything big. I'm like, maybe we'll get like a poster or something, but we didn't really get anything. And it was a private event anyway for advertisers, so they probably weren't gonna, be public about it. They might have just shown the same date announcement teaser to them, or they might have shown the part one trailer to the advertisers, and we just don't get to see it until June, which I'm okay with waiting. I think this date announcement teaser should hold us over for a little bit, and we're 2 months and 3 days away from new Cobra Kai episodes, so I can wait. We've been waiting. We almost waited 2 years for season 3, so I think we can wait.
Let's not forget the strike. Yep.
Yeah. And the strikes. Me personally, I think the strike is a blessing in disguise. Because they rewrote episode 1, and that is huge.
Yeah, that's true.
And no doubt that this 3-part thing probably also came to that. Came because of that.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, they said we're going to get Millennial Cobra Kai.
I remember Geek Week. Geek Week was so bad it made Cobra Kai Kid rage on his live stream, and he rarely does that. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, why save it for Friday if you're just going to dupe us and show us the same thing we saw 2 weeks ago? Or you could have saved that teaser for Geek Week instead of posting it 2 weeks prior. But they wanted to, trick the fans there, and I was not a fan of that. I'm like, okay, so I wasted a whole week waiting for this. Like, seriously?
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, because I was listening to, I think it was Shamoon's live stream it was happening while I was in school. I was still in 11th grade, and then I'm like, all right, what we get? And then I rewind the stream. I'm like, they just showed the same thing they showed 2 weeks ago. Like, are you serious?
Yep.
I'm like, is this a joke right now?
I know. It wouldn't be the first. Like I said, it's not the first time Netflix has duped us into thinking that we're going to get something. But at least we were able to beat them. Beat them to the punch. Beat them to the punch. At least we got something.
Yeah, Netflix does that a lot, and last year they did the same thing with that event. I can't remember what it was called, but I mean, I wasn't expecting much anyway because I think we're in the midst of the strike, but they the cast put out a video. We're like, we missed you guys. There's something big coming. I'm like, okay. And we just got a freaking. I mean, I like the skit. Don't get me wrong, but I just think they're hyping it up way too much. Like, oh, you're getting there's something big coming, something big's coming, and it just didn't live up to the hype. In my opinion, I thought the skit was funny. I thought it was pretty funny, especially Johnny. Johnny was hilarious in it.
I know.
Oh God,
but, yeah. I just don't think they should have hyped it up that much, but it is what it is. I understood they couldn't really do much because there were strikes. They didn't have anything to show, but just don't get the fans' hope up like that. Like that's just not cool in my opinion. But it is what it is.
I mean, they did kind of reveal stuff that we were getting the dojo name and
yeah, they just kept Miyagi.
Right now it's looking like it's gonna be Miyagi-Do. Just judging off the teaser and the photos, and I'm fine with that. I mean, I've been saying since season 5 ended, it needs to go back to the OG Karate Kid.
To the roots.
Kai versus Miyagi-Do. That's the way it should be. Don't get me wrong. The Eagle Fang is a funny little gimmick that Johnny put together. But
through his poster. Through his Eagle poster.
Yeah, but it's time to move on. It's time to embrace Miyagi-Do, and
Listen, he's getting a little eagle of his own. So what does it matter?
I do think the Eagle Fang onesie for the kids funny though. That's
that's what I mean. He's getting a little eagle of his own. So
also got the teaser September 2021. That was almost 3 years ago. That's crazy how time has gone by. Like I remember getting so hyped. It was on the weekend too, and I was like, I was reacting to the teaser because I was watching the live stream when they showed it. I was like, oh, let's go! Like that was awesome.
Hey, Cobra Kai World. I was just thinking of this. What if let's say they did drop? What if Netflix did drop something for fans for the today, and it said Hector's return. Would you? What would you have done with what would you have messaged Karate?
Oh, I'd be spamming his freaking inbox.
Would you have met?
Actually, I told you he's coming back.
Bro, I'd hit him with the Mexican music.
I would tell him
I'm hitting him with the Mexican music.
I would demand that he make a part 3 of why Hector's return is not necessary. Imagine if he makes it and then he sees that Hector's return.
That'd be so fun.
With that Mexican music, though.
Mexican music.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully,
Cody would have rage quit.
We're probably never going to hear the end of it from him.
Nah, after watching that, I'm going straight to his channel to see his reaction.
He's gonna be like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, if Hector does return, the second I see his face on TV, I'm going straight to Karate's channel.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Be like, ha ha ha! Look who's coming back.
Yeah, and 3 parts of 15 episodes. The possibility is higher than it was before.
Imagine if he's in all 3 parts. Imagine if he's in all 3 parts, Hector.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
I doubt it. He's probably only going to be in probably going to be only in 1 part and only in a few episodes if he's in it at all.
Yeah, it could be.
Cobra Kai season 6, Hector's return teaser. So who here thinks Kyler's joining Miyagi-Do? Because I don't. I don't think he's joining Miyagi-Do. I think that image in the that image of him, Hawk, and Miguel and Dimitri doesn't really prove that he's joining Miyagi-Do.
No.
He might have started the thing too. Like he might have pissed off whoever they're fighting, and they have to bail him out, of course.
Honestly, I think that whole thing is a setup.
I'd let him get his ass kicked, honestly.
I honestly think that whole thing is a setup on Kyler's part. He's trying to get initiated into that club, and you know how fraternities have certain initiations where you have to drag a few people, certain initiations, and I think that's like he drags Miguel and Hawk and Dimitri over there, like where he like has it set up with the fraternity for his initiation to humiliate them in some way.
Yeah.
You think that's possible, CKW?
Yeah, very possible. It wouldn't surprise me.
I hope he does not join the dojo, though.
I don't think so. I mean, World, if you pull up that image, do you have that image where they're all in their gis? And you see, he doesn't look. It doesn't look like Kyler, but maybe it's just me. Can you pull it up?
Yeah, I think the Thai kid pointed it out too. Like, well, I don't think that's him either.
It's too tall, and the face doesn't seem like it matches his. The only similarities that he has is that they're both Asian. Did you find it?
Just waiting for it to load.
At first, when I looked at it, I thought it might be him, but as I zoomed in closer, I was like, no, that's not him. He's too tall, and it doesn't look like him. Like the face, the facial features.
Yeah.
And that actually could, believe it or not, set up a fight between him and Sam too.
Oh boy!
If Kyler set up that fraternity fight.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get his ass kicked by Sam.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kyler.
If Kyler set up that fraternity fight, Sam's not going to take that lying down. Yeah, that Asian guy in the background behind the kid behind Chris.
Yeah, no, that's not Kyler.
Yeah, that's not him. Just doesn't look like him. I mean, it's bad enough Mitch is here.
Still. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Mitch not deserve to be back either.
Honestly, yeah. Can't believe they better put Mitch through the ringer.
Yeah, and Thoeries' hand is still bandaged up too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder how long they're gonna keep her in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll probably say for a few episodes at least. I think the Sekai Tekka is going to be in part 2, so probably part 1. It's going to have the bandage. I don't think her hand's going to be killed completely.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Kim's going to order Tori, and Kim's going to know it too. Like because she'll see it when she's fighting. Like No, I'm willing to bet anything that Kim's probably gonna have like some kind of like padding put on her top female students, and she's gonna like order like Cobra Kai Nation had a really cool theory that and when Kreese and Kim are in the Sekai Tekai, she orders her top student to put Thoery out of commission, but she says it in South Korean, and Kreese doesn't understand what she's saying. And Kreese and when he asks her about it, she's like, "You'll see," and like that he doesn't understand until like he sees Thoery hurt. Then he'll get it.
Thinking about it, it could be at the season 1 tournament when Miguel injures Robbie and Johnny goes to check on Robbie like that.
Yeah,
Kreese can check on Thoery.
Yeah, I mean that was also my theory too. That Kim's student injures Thoery, so that was all. I think was I the first person that came up with that theory, or probably not, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
But I know I came up with it. Like I didn't hear it from somebody else. He did, really? I don't think Master Kim said anything.
No. He said it in English anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think McPete's I don't think he said it in Korean. I think it was English. I don't think he even said anything at all.
They're almost done filming.
Yeah, that's
Cholo posted it was the last day.
Cholo posted on his story last days.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's got to be kind of like really sad for them. You know, this is the last time they're playing these. Well, never say never. You know.
Yeah.
This might not be the last time.
I never thought Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield would play Spider-Man again, but they ended up doing it in Homecoming, excuse me. No Way Home.
I mean, and look at Ralph Macchio and Billy Zabka. They're playing their characters again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if you notice something, we see Hawk and Miguel fighting in that scene, and Kyler's back is turned. He's fighting somebody. What if he's fighting Dimitri?
Yeah, maybe.
Like I said, I wouldn't trust Kyler as far as I could throw him. Not for anything.
Yeah. I just don't know why he's cheering with them. Like, I don't know if it's a trick or if he's just genuinely happy or what.
I think it's a trick.
I mean, like somebody I think made like a theory that they could be at a college apparently. So like maybe
Yeah, that's what
they're all just like touring together. Maybe not friends.
That's what Watch Party said.
Yeah.
That's what Watch Party said. It looked like a fraternity.
It's just weird, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a trick from Kyler.
Yeah. That's what I said. I think it might be a setup.
Because, like, is he really going to be chill with Miguel, Eli, and Dimitri, like the kids that he used to bully in season 1? Like, let's just be real.
Like Hawk said it best.
And the kids who stupid to learn his lesson.
Like Hawk said it best. Kyler's too stupid to learn his lesson.
Yeah. He and Mitch are the stupidest ones in the show.
Yeah.
Like, Mitch literally portrays snacks and girls. Like,
girls he had no chance of ever getting.
Like, bro couldn't even get Devin if you wanted to.
Oh God, don't even joke about that. Devin has way better taste. There's no way. even Devin's
Devin
too good
would
for
rather
him.
date Anthony. Let's just be real.
Devin could date Kenny.
At least Anthony's kind of smart, like, because he came up with the protect the egg idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
or Kenny would also be a good choice for Devin.
Mitch is such an idiot. He joined at the wrong time too. Like he joined the same episode Silver got exposed and taken down. He joined at the wrong time.
And not only that, he knew Silver was a jackass because Miguel said, "We think we have proof that their sensei's a fraud. That Cobra Kai sensei's a fraud."
Yeah, we have proof that their sensei's a criminal. Like,
right.
And Kenny's smarter than Mitch, except for when he thought he had a chance against Miguel. He got thrown around like a rag doll.
No. Yeah. I was just thinking, imagine in that fight with, how we got that image with Sean and Kenny fighting Robbie and Miguel. Imagine if we get yeah, I hope so too.
I still think that's a training scene though.
Yeah. Imagine if we get Robbie.
I think that fight could be in episode 1 because William Zabka did say that episode 1 has 2 mega fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jim Tim, I hope we get more Johnny and Sam bonding moments too.
Yeah. I think Sam and Johnny will have more interactions, and I think Tori and Daniel will have more interactions.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think that I'm either hoping that Chosen either bonds with either Tori or Sam. I don't know. I'm cool with either of them.
Yeah.
We need more Lynn and Tori as well.
Because honestly, I think Johnny should focus on his son. I think Johnny should focus on Robbie.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'd like to see a one-on-one with training with Robbie, and I want to see. And just imagine this. Think about it like this way: when Robbie competed in the All Valley, he trained under the best sensei, under 3 of the best senseis in the entire valley. He trained under Daniel. He lost in season 1. He trained under Silver and Kreese. He lost in season 4. Imagine if he trains under Johnny for the Sekai Tekai and he wins. He wins under Johnny. His father.
Technically, he would already have had all the training, so.
Yeah.
But but think about it like this. Like, he pulls a Johnny move instead of a Daniel move this time. He wins with a Johnny move. He wins under Johnny's advice, not Daniel's.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, they're all.
So that's what I mean. It's like, so imagine this. He competes in. Think about it like this way. He competes under Daniel, with Daniel as his sensei in the All Valley. He loses. He competes with Kreese and Silver as his senseis in season 4. He loses. He competes in the Sekai Tekai with Johnny as his sensei, his father, and he wins.
They're all his senseis?
I know, but this is where Johnny kind of like. But Johnny's kind of more forefront than Daniel and Chosen this time. Than Daniel, Chosen, or even Mike this time. I think when he does win, it should be shown to be more under his father.
Yeah, it's technically balanced since before he used to hate his father now.
Yeah.
Technically started a new bond, just never happened.
I think that fight with Miguel, Robbie, and Sean Kenny is before Kenny. Well, yeah, obviously because because we see Kenny wearing a Miyagi-Do gi and Miyagi-Do at like the end of the teaser.
Yeah,
where like they all look concerned about something. I think either they find out that Cobra Kai is still around or Silver got out of jail. One of those things.
Or Kreese is back.
Well, or Kreese. Yeah, because especially with Tori's look, because she's close with Kreese, so maybe.
I don't know. Like, what do you like with that look that Tori's giving? Do you think it's a look? Everybody else looks concerned, but she looks more confused. I don't know.
Yeah, because she thought he was in prison.
Yeah.
Do you think I don't think she heard that he allegedly died because we don't know what the detectives are gonna say yet. Like, because like they kind of just cut it off there, like, because like Kreese escaping while he's telling them he died in prison could be happening at the same time. We don't know that yet. But we'll just have to wait until July to find that out.
Yeah. You know, I know this will never happen. I know that this will not happen, so don't take it too seriously, but I kind of hope we get like a scene between Amanda and Silver where Silver tries to manipulate Amanda again, but this time she doesn't buy like this time she doesn't buy into it at all, and she tries to move to slap him or something. And
maybe
like that would be a great redemption arc for her. That would be a great redemption for her.
Yeah.
After season 5, where she just believed everything he said.
Yeah, depends on when Silver gets out. He might not get out until episode 5 or 10. I think he'll be out in part 2. I think the part 1 cliffhanger will have something to do with Silver. Whether that's him getting out of prison or just him on the phone with somebody pulling strings.
Or part 2.
Yeah.
I think if part 2 is going to be the Sekai Taikai, the season 1.
Well, I'm talking about ending part 2. I'm talking about the ending of part 2. Like, let's say they win the Sekai Taikai, and part 2 ends with Silver in the valley looking at Miyagi-Do with a match in his hand.
Oh boy.
That's going to be a touching scene.
Yeah, but just imagine how funny, imagine how great this scene would be, where if they did have a scene with Amanda and Silver, and Amanda confronting Silver about manipulating her into leaving her own husband, and Silver's like, I didn't force you to leave your husband. You did that on your own. All I did was just open up your eyes and just show you the kind of man that you're really married to. You could tell a lot because you could tell a lot by a woman because you could tell a lot by a woman by who she's married to.
She did make he didn't make her do anything. She did make the choice to leave.
Yeah.
Which I think was over the line.
I don't think he was forcing her to do anything, but
technically all he did was get into Daniel's head.
Yeah.
He could care less about Amanda. He just wanted to get into Silver's head or Daniel's head, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Like he was like he used Amanda he knew he could hurt Daniel through Amanda.
Yeah.
But just imagine how angry how furious do you think Amanda would be at that way if Silver said that to her?
Probably pretty angry.
Yep.
You think she'd move to slap him like she did Kreese?
She probably would, but I think Silver would catch it though.
Yeah.
Because Kreese just let it with Kreese, he just let it happen. Kreese just let it happen so he can play victim and get Amanda in trouble.
Yeah.
With Silver, he knows if he hurts Amanda, that's gonna get into Daniel's head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was just the one part I didn't like. That first half of season 5, I just did. I mean, I love Amanda. I do. She's like one of my top. She's like one of my top favorite characters. Because she does keep
for me.
Yeah, I mean, more like top 10 for me. Because she does keep Daniel grounded. She is very wise. She does provide the Miyagi advice or wisdom that Daniel needs when he's getting in way too over his head with this rivalry, with this dojo war. She keeps she brings back common sense to Daniel. But like first half of season 5, I'm like, were you not like it's like, where did her season 3 arc go? Like, but at this point, like if they had her do this in season 2, I'd understand a lot more. I'd be more on her side.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like, but after everything she witnessed with Kreese and what Cobra Kai is capable of, like she should know by now. Daniel's not overreacting when he says Cobra Kai is dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, technically he's right.
When it was Johnny's.
What?
Except in season 1 when it was Johnny's.
What'd you say, cinematic verse?
I said except in season 1 when it was Johnny's in the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, like he realized that, even then she didn't leave him.
Yeah.
I mean, but ultimately, yeah, Daniel didn't go about it the right way, and maybe he was being a bit of a jerk about it, but he was right, though. He was ultimately proven right.
Yep.
Because it wasn't just Johnny bringing the dojo back. He was bringing back the philosophies that made the dojo dangerous in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, and I just kind of wish that they had like a scene, like, like just where in season 5, just where, oh, by the way, also what puts Amanda at my top 10 for top favorite characters is her bond with Thoery in season 4.
Yeah.
Like that, like really did it for me. Like I love that. I love those moments between them. I just kind of wish we had a moment in season 5 where after she realized she should have listened to Daniel in the first place, especially after Daniel said he was giving up because he didn't want to lose his family again. Like Amanda just apologized, just saying, and like after she brought him to Mr. Miyagi's room, she's like, I should have listened to you in the first place. I should never have let Silver get into my head. I never should have left you. I'm sorry. That was on me. That was my fault, not yours. And I promise I'm going to support you from now on when it comes to Cobra Kai. I'm on your side. We all are. And that's where Sam and Robbie coming in. That's the cue for Sam and Robbie coming in. Anything else to add, CKW?
No, that's a fair point.
What would you have done differently with Amanda? Like,
I wouldn't have had her leave like that.
If you had her have an interaction with season,
if she left, I would have had Sam stay with Daniel, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think Sam wanted to be there. I mean, she was probably happy to see her grandmother and everything, but you could tell she didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you could,
if you just look at Sam's body language, like she looks frustrated, like doesn't want to be there. She doesn't agree with what her mother's doing. And Sam probably thought that she was being unfair to Daniel, because Sam understands what Daniel's side because she's gone through it herself.
With Thoery.
And she wanted to help. She wanted to help Daniel, but Daniel said, "No, this isn't your fight. I don't want you to get hurt."
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think Amanda gave Sam the choice, though.
Yeah, and to me, that's bullshit, because she's 17 years old and she's going to be 18 in the show soon. So she should be able to make her own decision. She even says that in season 4 to Daniel.
Right. But as always, it goes over her parents' head. Both of her parents' heads.
They need to accept that she's not their little princess anymore. She's going to grow up. She already has grown up, actually. Well, she's grown up for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that she's in the battle, the fact that she was in the battle planning room with Amanda, Chosen, Johnny, like she was just as involved as they were in getting Daniel back.
Yeah, and look at Tori. She's been forced to grow up at a young age. Like, so, yeah, like this season, I want to see Sam independent and make her own decisions. I don't want Amanda making decisions for her. I don't want Daniel making decisions for her. I don't want Miguel making decisions for her.
No. That's why I'm adamant. I think we need a scene where Sam makes a very mature decision that nobody helps her with, that nobody, with no help from her parents, no help from her boyfriend, Robbie, her senseis, nobody. And I think the most mature decision that she can make is giving Thoery the All Valley trophy, telling the All Valley committee that Thoery, just to let Thoery keep the win. Let Thoery let Thoery have the All Valley. You know, I mean, I know fans probably will not be happy with if she gets the All Valley win, but let Sam make a very, like how in when right before season 5 came out, the Chosen One kept saying, Robbie should decide to go on his own to look for Miguel, because it matures Robbie's character it matures Robbie's character a lot. It shows that Robbie is growing up. And so let Sam be faced with that same choice. Let her be faced with a moment where she makes a decision where it shows how much she's grown since season 1. Same way it did Robbie. Yeah, he didn't get to. We were all upset when we found out that through the trailer that Johnny tricked Robbie into going, but he was half right. Jacob was half right.
I mean, Robbie made the decision not to hop on the bus and go home, and
so that was still a mature decision, and that did show how much he's grown. Because season 1 Robbie would have been like, "See ya, I'm out of here."
Yeah,
true.
He would have failed.
Robbie's grown up a lot.
Yeah, and I think Sam needs that moment too.
Yeah, they've all grown up, really.
And I mean, we've seen how Tori's grown up, and she did make and she showed that in season 5 when she went to Sam and told her about the All Valley. That was a very mature and brave thing to do.
Yeah.
Miguel made a very mature decision, and maybe not it wasn't the smartest thing in the world to do, but him going to look for his dad, him deciding to not compete in the All Valley in season 4 was a very mature decision, because he knew he wasn't competing for the right reasons.
Yeah.
And that's not what he wanted. So now Sam needs that moment. And I think it should come in the terms of either helping Tori or just going to the All Valley, being faced with the decision on whether or not she should get the All Valley win, and just telling the All Valley committee, you know what, let Tori keep the win.
Yeah.
She's the champion, not me. Her accepting that she wasn't in the right headspace, because let's be real, Sam was not in a good headspace in that tournament. She was fighting against.
Yeah, exactly.
Tori, on the other hand, was fighting for everything. And yeah, she was cheated just as much as Sam was, but let her just let Sam have that moment where she realizes that she didn't deserve the All Valley win. And that Tori does.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm going on too much about it.
No worries.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I would love to see that, and I think if Sam did do that, she'd probably go up on my character rankings.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, a lot of Tori fans are gonna. What?
She's at number 8 on my list, but if she does something like that, she might go up a few spots.
Would you make her like maybe number 2 behind Tori?
Well, not that far. I still like Robbie better.
Or like, what about number 3?
Maybe. I just think Johnny's my number 3, and Johnny's just way too funny, so he might just stay there.
She could be number 6. That's fine.
Maybe number 6, potentially number 5, but we'll see.
Yeah. So do you guys have any other theories that about what could happen in season 6, part 1, anyway?
Wonder which episode Tori joins, because I don't think it'll be episode 1.
No.
Maybe episode 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know.
I'm thinking episode 4. I think that scene where they showed Sam and Tori doing kata together and Miyagi Dogis. Like that was the final scene of part 1. That was the final scene of episode 5, part 1.
Possible.
Because that's got to be an end. I think that's an end scene, not a beginning scene, not like they were trying to show it, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I thought? What I just thought would be amazing? In that fight with Sean and Kenny and Robbie and Miguel, what if Kenny tries to do the silver bullet on Robbie or Miguel, and they block it with his knee and they block it with their knee and elbow, just like Daniel did when Silver tried to use it on him.
I could see that.
That would be cool.
So the little guy needs to be humbled.
Yeah. Yep.
He needs to be put to sleep.
he needs to see that move can be stopped.
And technically, he saw it when Daniel did it to Silver.
It's not as much of a cheat code as he thinks it is.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, did you see my CKW? Did you see my questions that I put on Instagram where you did your story the other day?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to them yet.
No, that's cool. So what do you think I'm just curious, and this is just, what do you think the Sekai Tekai is going to look like, the tournament?
I think the arena will be like a lot bigger than the All Valley, like way bigger because of Netflix's budget. Like I'm talking like the size of a football stadium, but even bigger.
Like the NFL, right?
Yeah, that would be cool.
NFL, NBA, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to compare it to. Big arena, mats with plenty of space for the competitors. I don't want like confined space in like season 4 in the montage of where like they're fighting in like such small space. I'm like,
yeah, we need.
Oh yeah,
like, yeah. I didn't like that. So I tell you, basically, All Valley. Yeah, like, and the rules need to be completely different from All Valley because I don't want just to be a national version of All Valley. Like let's just get rid of the point system. Like fighting like
it's gonna be last man standing.
Best of 3 points. Best of 3 points is boring. Let's change it up. How about no points? Whoever
last man standing.
Whoever gets knocked down wins. You know.
Yeah.
They should like do like a count out like till 10 or something.
Do you think they'll do the divisions, the gender divisions?
Yeah, they gotta keep it consistent because if they don't, then the gender thing for season 4 doesn't make any sense. Like, and if if a local tournament wants to avoid bad publicity like that, a worldwide tournament's definitely gonna try and avoid bad publicity like that. So
yeah. Just a thought. Now, do you think that they'll do it like this, like where there are 2 champions, but the dojo wins together, or do you think that
No.
two people of the same dojo, just the overall dojo win, 2 students from the same dojo get the win for their dojo, and the dojo wins together?
Yeah, I can see that.
I think it might be the second option.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I could see it where they do, like, they have to acknowledge that Sam and Robbie do win, though. Do win it for Miyagi or Robbie and Tori, or Miguel and Tori, or however they do it. You know, Robbie and Miguel with Sam and Tori together, however they do it. They definitely have to acknowledge it in some way.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they'll still do the champions kind of like thing? Like, or
yeah, if they do the first option, like the whole dojo win, I think like the true champions need the trophies, and the rest of them just like get medals or something.
Yeah, like they win as they still win as a dojo. They still win all the luxuries and all that together as a dojo.
Yeah, like the rest of them just get medals.
And it's just the 2 people that got them the win get the trophies while they get the medals.
Yeah,
I could see them doing it like that. Like, so you know what? Maybe not even like, hey, Karate.
Oh, he's here.
Karate.
Wow.
Karate, we got Karate on here.
Wait, that's my doppelganger.
We're just talking about Hector being in part 3. And,
yo, that's my future. That's my future self right there.
Yeah, like we could, like how we could see like Hector interrupting the Johnny and Carmen wedding, and him and Miguel get into a crazy fight. Like that'd be an epic finale for part 3. They were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Hector returns. We're playing Mexican music.
I actually could see them like doing that for the Sekai Tekai, where Sam and Robbie get the wins from Miyagi-Do, but they're not labeled as champions though. But they do, where Sam and Robbie get the win from Miyagi-Do and get the trophies, but they're not labeled as champions, and the dojo itself get, like wins overall, and they get and the rest of the students get medals.
Yeah. I can see that happening.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the students may call them champions, but like they're not, that's not their like title,
Yeah.
What do you think, Cobra Kai Karate?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that if they do win it, they shouldn't just be labeled as champions. Just the whole dojo wins.
Yeah, but I still think that
it is a team effort after all.
Yeah. But I still think that like the two students that get the win for the dojo will probably get the trophies, while the students that got them the highest points will get the medals.
Yeah.
What do you think? Cobra Kai Karate won number 1 in the chat.
Actually, that's number 2 right there.
You think he left after?
Probably left after we said Hector.
Yeah.
He's got some Hector problems.
He was like, "Fuck." He's probably like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." Or his Wi-Fi crapped out.
His mom sitting on his satellite again.
Or he contacted the Cobra Kai creator, said, "Please don't bring Hector back."
Can you imagine? And then they just, like, the operator just plays the music and it's Mexican music.
Imagine if Hector comes back in at the end of part 2 instead of sober, and he looks at the camera and says, "I'm coming for you, Cobra Kai Karate."
They should do that in the bloopers.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Karate just buys the CD, sees that thing.
Yeah. What do you think his reaction would be?
He'd probably be excited that somebody mentioned his name on the show, but still mad that it was Hector.
And that it was Hector. And Hector's saying it while waving a gun.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay. You think it'll actually reveal how do you think season 6 will actually reveal how they got how Kreese came up with the name Cobra Kai? Because that was never actually revealed.
I mean, technically, it's like in season 3 when they show the snakes in the pit.
Yeah, we know, like it's clearly named after snakes, but it's like, how did Kreese come up with it? Imagine if Kim actually gave Kreese that name. Kreese actually gave that name to him. Like,
I don't know.
Like, think about it. Like, as Miyagi-Do was discussing what to name their dojo, which we all know is going to be called Miyagi-Do. Imagine if we like are treated to a flashback with Kim and Kreese, and it reveals how Kreese got the name to name his dojo Cobra Kai. Imagine if it was Kim's idea or Kim's inspiration.
Yeah, maybe like Kim Sung-young gave him like a pet cobra or something.
Or maybe Kim Daeum.
Yeah, that too.
That's actually a pretty good theory. Like how did Kreese come up with the name? How did Kreese come up with the name Cobra Kai? How did Cobra Kai get its name? Like, why did you decide to call it Cobra Kai, not Way of the Fist? That's what I think Cobra Kai. That's what I think it's going to be called when like they're gonna enter the tournament at under Cobra Kai, but in actuality, it's going to be called I'll bet you it's going to be called the Way of the Fist.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Although the geese now are like black and white, so I wonder what the logo is going to look like too.
They might use the yellow and black Cobra Kai logo again because that's Kreese's Cobra Kai. Silver's Cobra Kai is the red logo.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know Silver's logo was like more evil than Kreese, but like, what would you make of Kreese's logo? Because we know it's not really good, but like,
I guess like the yellow.
Yeah.
I don't really know I mean, I would say No Mercy, but so does the red though. But
yeah.
I mean, I guess the yellow, like yellow is mellow, so maybe that represents Kreese is not as merciless as Silver is. Like, still, like Kreese embraces the no mercy philosophy, but Silver takes it way worse than Kreese does. Like, there's certain things Kreese wouldn't do that Silver would.
Yeah, that's true. Like
I don't think Kreese would. I don't think Kreese would take it to the extent of burning someone else's dojo. Silver would probably, but I don't think Kreese would take it that far.
That's why I think Miyagi-Do is going to be in serious trouble.
Because Kreese has some sense of honor, Silver doesn't.
Well, I wouldn't go that far because don't forget he did allow Hawk to steal Mr. Miyagi's Medal of Honor and wear it around like a trophy.
Yeah.
Although
that's
to
a big dishonor.
To be fair, Kreese hates Miyagi, so
I know, but still, Miyagi was a former war veteran, just like him.
I wonder if they ever fought versus each other in a war.
What, Kreese and Miyagi?
Yeah.
No, because Kreese would have obliterated. Because Miyagi would have obliterated Kreese, just like he always did.
True. Although Miyagi was more merciful, though. So.
But I don't think Miyagi ever went to Vietnam. Kreese did. I don't think Miyagi did. He was in World War II.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Kreese was in Vietnam War and South Korea, I think, for a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a Korean War too, but I don't know if he actually fought in that one or not.
But yeah. And they didn't even recognize each other. And you have to think about their interactions in Karate Kid 1. They didn't know each other.
Yeah.
But I think Miyagi might have known the style, though. Like Kreese was teaching his students. Just the way that he looked when Daniel was like, come on, let's get out of here. And you notice how Miyagi was like, wait, not yet. And like he was like looking at them really suspiciously while Daniel was a little bit concerned. Do you think it's possible he could have known the style?
I mean, Chosen mentioned in season 5, I think.
5, yeah.
Yeah, season 5. That, I mean, Sato knew about it, but I don't think Miyagi did.
But imagine if, to no one's knowledge, that Miyagi did actually meet Master Kim Sun-young, because I think Watch Party did a theory on that.
I mean, could you imagine if we did see Sato and Miyagi fight, and Sato also used Tangsudo, since he knew the style as well?
Yeah, but I think it could be possible though that Miyagi might know it too. Because think about it, like he was always able to counter Silver and Kreese. What do you think, CKW? You think it's possible that Mr. Miyagi could have known about Master Kim?
Yeah, it's a possibility. Yellow is Marjani's Cobra Kai. But they had the yellow logo in the 80s with Kreese.
Yeah.
The Korea War was 15 years before Nam. Okay, sorry. Captain Turner claimed he fought in the Korean War. Oh, yeah.
True.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more. We're going to get a whole lot of answers in season 6 and part 1.
Yep.
Do you think that part 1 will just mainly focus really on the students, and part 2 will focus? What?
What were you going to say?
So do you think part 1 will focus more on the students, and while part 2 focuses on the adults, and then part 3 will kind of focus like on Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai itself?
Probably.
Possibly, yeah.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like that kind of like brings a certain balance to it, you know?
Yeah.
I just, yeah. How's everyone's week been going?
Pretty good.
Anything exciting happen?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, Mother's Day was Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 80s Cobra Kai logo is more orange than yellow, but no.
Oh, yeah, that's true. In a way, though.
Orange? Or I thought it was more black. I thought it was more black than yellow. I mean, they had a touch of yellow. I know that.
Yeah. Karate says he wants to join the live.
Oh my God.
Come on in.
Do I have to?
No. There's
Hey,
only
on,
one. There's only room for one Cobra Kai Karate. It's me.
Been joining for about 20 minutes.
Well, that's a waste.
Yep.
Just give me 1 second. I kind of don't want to do this, but I guess I kind of have to.
I'd rather have Hector back.
Imagine if Hector showed up on your live stream world.
That'd be funny. I mean, I'll just ask, hey, come back, man, and they'd be like, hell yeah, let's drink to it.
Is it coming on or what?
Oh, CBK accidentally.
Let
him rant about Hector. He's made 2 videos about it. He was supposed to make a 3rd one, but he didn't do it. He also was supposed to write episode 3 for season 6, and he still hasn't done it. So
yeah. I hope he does it really soon. I think his fan fictions are really awesome.
The people didn't vote for it, so I can't do it.
Hey, I'm voting for it. I think his fan fictions are awesome.
He's rigging the votes. 100% rigging the votes. I don't care what anybody says.
He knows he has terrible takes.
I think his fan fictions are awesome.
Yeah, I was enjoying them, and he stopped doing them.
I haven't seen him.
People weren't voting for it, so I can't do it.
How many has he made so far?
He's only made 2.
Damn.
Dude, it's been a month since episode 2.
Were they good?
Yeah,
I know. It seems like he's on strike now.
I thought they were pretty nice.
Yeah. It seems like he's on strike. Like he's gone on strike now.
Yeah.
He's probably not getting paid enough.
Well, he has to be making the money so he could pay his girlfriend to say she's dating him.
That's true.
Okay, there you go, Karate.
And apparently he's not paying his barber enough because he's got a terrible haircut.
But their Hector theory.
Did you put it in the chat in the comments?
I sent it to him on Instagram, so we'll see if he actually joins or not.
Fingers crossed for not.
Do you have any theories, CKW, about season 6, about any of the characters?
Oh, I remember William Zabka said episode 2 is about Kreese. So I think episode 2 might be a Kreese episode.
Yeah. But do you think Kim's in a cave? That background, it looks like she's in a cave or something.
I don't think it's a cave. I can see trees around her.
Could just be mountains.
Sorry, hey, Karate.
What the hell is that?
Karate, meet Karate.
Oh my gosh. CBK, I would do a picture of you, but I don't think it would fit on my. I don't think it would fit. So it'd probably just be like you're like half of your face. So sorry, man.
Oh boy, here we
Who's
go.
The imposter guy?
Which one do you think is
Who's the imposter?
Which one do CKW? Which one do you think is the real Cobra Kai Karate?
Well, obviously the one on the bottom left because his camera's on.
Hold on, let's see if I got.
We look so much alike.
No, that's green screen.
Oh, CBK, I can definitely find a picture of you. By the way, what's his name? Talk told me that he found your new personal Instagram. So I accept my friend request. No? Okay.
Who found your personal Instagram?
No, Talk found us. Dog found CBK's new Instagram.
Oh.
He didn't send my friend request though. They're accepted.
I know. Otherwise, there'll be no mercy, right?
Yeah, I'll have to. Hold on.
Let me check.
So, Karate, when are you gonna do episode season 6, episode 3 of the fan fiction?
Probably never gonna do it.
Whenever it's voted for the most.
Hey, listen, I've been voting for you,
so I can't do it.
Well, you guys bring it up to the people that vote. I don't know, but I think the one they voted for.
Everybody vote for season 6, episode 3 for Karate's fan fiction.
It came
That's
pretty
in order.
close.
Or give me 50 or give me 50 push-ups on your knuckles.
Came pretty close this time. It was
okay. I checked. There's nothing.
Why season 3 is the best season? That's the one that won. I haven't made that video yet, so I gotta make that.
So wait a minute. I think I just solved your voting problem, Karate. You put in. Okay, which would you rather? Season 6, episode 3 fan fiction, or 50 push-ups on your knuckle, or give me 50 push-ups on your knuckles. We'll see what the vote is then.
I want to see him do 50 push-ups.
I don't know. I think people might.
I want to see him
people
do 50
might
push-ups.
still not vote for it. Hey, at least it won't be 800-pound push-ups.
Yeah, who wants to hear dumb
ideas? Your body.
Yeah.
We all know when you try to do push-up, CBK.
What about 1,000?
We know what
about 1,000?
But no.
Have you ever? Would you be able to do 1,000 push-ups on your knuckles?
His fucking arms would stop like twigs.
In like the span of a month, maybe. I could. If someone gave me like $1,000, I could probably do that in a week, maybe.
You'd probably be able to. You'd probably barely manage to do one.
Just one.
I don't know.
It might take you a week to do one.
I don't think I ever tried to do push-ups on my knuckles before. I don't know if it hurts or not.
Well, they do. Well, Miguel and Johnny and Chris managed to do it just fine.
Yeah, well.
Imagine doing it on glass.
And Daniel had to do it in the warehouse.
That's right.
Like, imagine doing it on a glass surface. Like, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be. Imagine if Johnny made Daniel do it on those burning hot coals that he made him walk across.
Oh gosh!
And he would do it too.
Oh my gosh!
Jesus
you know Johnny
Christ.
would do it. You know Johnny would actually just be crazy enough to do it.
Yeah, holy crap.
So, Cobra Kai Karate.
Yep.
I was talking about this to let's see the actual one. The actual one I could tell that I know is real. The bottom left. Bottom left.
Yeah, just for context, that picture right there was I was running down the stairs. Hold on a minute. I was running down the stairs. I don't remember why I was recording it, but I cracked my head on the ceiling. I guess I got taller that day, and I screenshotted the exact moment it happened, and that happened to be my face.
Are you all right? Like,
that was like a year ago. Trust me, I'm not getting any dumber, so it's fine. But it was, I showed it. I showed it for 5 seconds.
That's actually false.
I showed it for 5 seconds.
That's actually false.
And they screenshot that picture. So I can't even show it for 5 seconds. They screenshotted it, and I was there.
That was your first mistake. You do it for 1 second just so we don't get it, bro.
Yeah.
Well, because you guys are screen recording, and then you guys are screenshotted the screen recording. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Vultures.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Will, can you share my screen real quick? I want to show. Will, can you well, I think Zone that did it. You just stole it from him. World. Let me share my screen time. I want to show something real quick.
No, I actually screenshotted it. I
can't see what it is.
All right. So
I didn't know your fingers can move that fast. Pause.
Yeah, they can do a lot of things.
It's his channel.
You can do what?
It's your channel.
Never mind. Let's move on. Sorry. Everyone, I know you shouldn't promote yourself on people's channel. Everyone, go buy my new membership. You're gonna get some world stickers. Look at these stickers.
Yeah, he's got stickers of me.
Oh, you have membership? You have a membership thing now?
Look at this. You can put these emojis.
Where's the zones? Where's the zone pictures? I know his back hurts from carrying your channel, but
there it is, right there.
So does mine, actually.
So
what?
Everyone, if you
members live streams,
if you want to get these custom comments of world, you can put them in there. We also got the orange slices, the McPieces. I don't know how that got in there. It must have been a glitch.
Oh God, why the orange slices?
Because it's the best candy. And then you also got Daniel Russo from the game.
The worst candy, actually.
Okay, you like freaking crunch. So
it might be worse than Mike and Ike's, if I'm being honest.
What's the biggest one with Mike and Ike's?
You like some movie called Me Something. It's like a ripoff of Despicable Me.
What?
The movie what the name Llama or whatever.
Yes, the new group. It's
whatever that shit is.
Hold on, the new group is a good movie, and you guys never watched it, so you be quiet, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first of all, the cover looks like a ripoff of Despicable Me.
Okay, no,
Despicable Me actually came out before Despicable Me.
That movie sucks, so it's nothing close to that.
Anyway. Still looks like a ripoff.
But that's really cool.
Yeah, you can membership. Get these special emojis of world, and you can put them in the lives. It'll be pretty funny. So
did you just do it today, or?
I did a couple days ago. It's the cheapest one I made was like $2, I believe, a month. I don't want to make them too expensive.
That's like
And
so
then
like, will you do like members live streams or anything like that with that? With
maybe I'm still trying to understand. I'm trying to figure out what I exactly do with it. But we'll try to do something with those. We'll see how it goes. I just put it out. I just got monetized a couple days ago. I still have to figure out. You have to put in so much stuff, like your social security number. You have to get banking codes, all this bogus that takes like so long. So it's gonna take a while. But
I got my share.
So
I want my share.
So Karate, I'm gonna in like a few minutes I'm gonna go. But I wanted to just before I do, I just wanted to know what you think of this.
Okay.
So we were discussing Sekai, and so we were discussing the Sekai Tekai, and I said if they do the genders division thing, and you have Sam and Robbie win, but I win it for the dojo, or get their dojo the win. They're not gonna label that the dojo. The whole dojo itself is gonna win, but they won't they'll give Sam and Robbie the trophies while they give the dojo itself the students of the dojo medals, and the dojo itself wins.
Okay.
You think that could be possible, or they won't label them as champion? They won't label Sam and Robbie as champions like they do the All Valley.
Oh, you're saying they'll give medals to every single student, or a trophy to every student?
They'll give medals to the students who got who racked up the points, but they'll give the trophy or trophies to the students that won it for the dojo. But the whole dojo still wins together, and Sam and Robbie aren't labeled as champions or anything like that, like they do the All Valley.
Yeah, I can see something like that. I still think they would probably want to have a individual winner because it's such a big tournament, big karate tournament. They want to. I feel like with that big karate tournament, there's gonna be that one big winner of it all. So I think they might do that, an individual person.
You mean how they did the All Valley, where one for the boys, one for the girls?
Yeah, probably, because I think. They could just have it all dojos and just say dojo wins, and they don't have to make a big thing about who had the last point. But I feel like with that big Sekai Taikai, the biggest karate tournament in the world. I feel like they would want to have like that last standing champion.
But, yeah, because the thing of it is too, they said winners, no, or champions.
That's true. That could mean the boy and girl, or it could mean the whole dojo. Who knows?
Right.
Well, like I said, I don't think any of the students will care too much who has the trophy. I think it'll be more of them actually winning together, which will be important.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. No. Yeah. That's basically what I'm just talking about. Like, if they do the trophy, if they do the trophy thing, and like they could do like where whoever wins it for the dojo does get the trophy. They're not labeled as champions like they do the All Valley, like they do at the All Valley. They don't label them as champions. They just give the two students that got the win for the dojo the trophies, while the students that are in the dojo who racked in the points for it medals. Like they give the two students that got the winning point for the dojo the trophies, while the students they give medal, like that participated, they're in the same dojo medals, and the whole dojo still wins as a team.
Yeah, I could see. Yes, so you're saying like every student will get a medal, but the winners will get the like a trophy.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can see something like that. What the hell? Sorry. But yeah, if it is I don't know what the hell that was. I'm playing some music outside my door.
It's Mexican music.
But I think they will.
Hector's in your house.
Yeah. Jeez. You better hope he's not. I'll put like bear traps in there. I think
for a job.
But if Hector won the tournament in karate, I'm probably gonna hack nuking codes and nuke the whole place. Probably what I would do.
Yeah. So what were you saying, karate?
Okay.
Hacking requires a lot of intellectual ability.
Another CBK. Thanks for letting me know that. All right. I think. Yeah, if everyone gets like another medal, I feel like that'd be pretty cool because, I think at the winning dojo, I think every student will get something. But but like I said, I don't know if they would even need those medals to like make them feel satisfied. I think that win will be enough, but I think they could just do it either way, just for it to be, look a little bit more better than like all of them just
think about it like this, like how like there are people who run in who run in marathons for what they know for cancer, to help find a cure for cancer and things like that. But and that's why they're doing it. Like they're not doing it for like medals or trophies or anything like that, but they come in first if they're the first to finish, or their team is like first or second, they still get something, they get like a medal or trophy or whatever,
Yeah.
Like, but that's not why they do
it.
Yeah,
I think if the dojo wins, everyone, they could just give everyone some sort of medal or something. I could definitely see that because if you win so they didn't do that. It's not really participation because if they won with a dojo, it's kind of a win together. And I think the reason they don't do that in the All Valley because it's like a valley. I feel like if you're a part of the team, the dojo, that was the champion of the world, I feel like they'll get like kind of like a Super Bowl. A whole team wins the Super Bowl, you get a Super Bowl ring. Even the guys who are on the bench, or some people that don't even show up there, they're just not even on the team. Well, they're on the team, but they're just not even there. They still get a ring. So I feel like it would be the same with this. Maybe not a ring, but they could get something. And I don't think they really need that to make them feel happier or feel good. I think everyone knows they'll feel just fine. But I think them doing that will just, make it look a little better because if we see like the two champions holding the trophies and we see the other ones holding another kind of trophy, maybe it's a little smaller, whatever, but they're all happy together with what they got, what they accomplished. It'll make it look a lot less singleized out,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that's if they
do it the same. The real champions look meaningless.
Yeah, because even if like they're all happy in the background, it just look a little weird of whether it's Thoery or Sam or Miguel. I'm just gonna say Miguel because Robbie's winning. Not have a trophy at all, and they're just there. So, but I still think they'll probably do the. I don't think they'll still have it where it's only one boy, one girl. I think they'll be a little different. It'll make it a lot easier and probably.
Honestly, I think it could be like where Robbie wins for the boys and Sam and Thoery both win for the girls. It could be like that.
Makes no sense though.
Maybe.
Wait, Robbie wins for the Robbie. Wait, just Robbie wins for the boys.
What if Miguel gets injured?
I feel like that'd be
he already got injured. They wouldn't do that.
He got injured last time.
Yeah,
well, no, I'm talking about by the opponent. I'm talking about by the opponent, not by.
I would not want to see. I don't want to see any of these students get injured whether it's Thoery, whether it's Miguel. I don't want to see no one get injured and have someone else finish the job for them. I just want all the students fighting to the end and winning. If some have to lose, then they can lose by just losing or whatever. I don't want to see any more injuries.
Or maybe not injured, but maybe Miguel might get out. Like that. Like the opponent might get Miguel out, and that's where Robbie steps in. Like,
I don't know if I like that. I don't like the idea of having the other student just finish the job for them. It makes them look a little weak. So that's why I still love it.
If it's a tag team,
I don't know if they do tag teams in karate.
Well, not tag team, but I mean, like if Robbie and Miguel are going in the ring together to fight, but Miguel does get out, and Robbie's still in.
Was it like a 2v2 or is it?
Yeah, but then Robbie, if it's like a tag team, then Robbie would have to fight two people now.
Yeah.
Well, it depends if they want to have it like not just 1-on-1 and have it like 2v2s, 3v3s. I don't know if they would do that though. I feel like that'd be a little too much. You wouldn't be able to focus on what's happening.
Yeah.
I think it'll just be 1-on-1, like a tournament. But yeah, I think this is why nobody wants to see Miguel or Robbie get injured. Nobody wants to see Miguel or Robbie lose. Even if they win, nobody wants to see that in the last season. So where they get their win somewhere else, they win bigger than life. I hear that like 10 times a day. No matter what happens, nobody wants to see that. So I think it's just better if we just have all these students win. And you can have the rules where it's last man standing and they're all standing at the end. They're all win. They're all champions. Show over. Everyone's happy. Nobody wants to see Thoery get injured and Sam finish the job for her. Nobody wants to see, Miguel fight and then have Robbie finish the job for him. Maybe some people do. I don't. I want to see everyone fight to the end, full strength, and they're folding. Some can lose. Not everyone has to win because that would be a little unrealistic. Like I'll be fine if maybe Hawk losing if he fights really hard. I'll be fine with Dimitri. Basically all the other guys besides the big four for me. The 2 girls, 2 guys. I think those are the last 4 that should be standing, and I think they should be the one that wins.
Yeah, I would be fine.
I just don't want to see anyone at the end. I really don't.
Not me, karate. Don't get me wrong. I would love that. I just thought of that as like a possibility. That this way, everybody gets. Something.
Everything's possible.
I don't want anyone.
Never truly know.
I'm so sick of every of all the stupid hate, of all the stupid hate because of one thing I said, and I don't even mean it like for it to be taken like that.
Well,
like everybody taking the exact opposite of what I say and what I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, karate?
I don't even know. I thought you were talking about something else, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, obviously for some people, but for me, you can say a theory that you can say Hector comes back right now, and I wouldn't really care or really look at you any differently. So you can say if you believe in a theory, I'm not going to get mad at you for saying it, but I always just voice my opinion. I don't insult anyone. I don't want to make
anyone feel bad. And that's what I like about you. And
I don't like making people feel bad as if like their theory's bad or anything. But at the same time, I just
No, you're honest.
Yeah, I'm not saying your theories. I'm not saying that theory is bad or anything. Or even if like you said it was a possibility, I don't think that's even like your main idea. But I would just saying what I think, which is not right. It's just what I think.
Yeah. So. No, listen, you're honest, but you're also kind when you're honest, and I appreciate that. People seem to think that when you're honest, you could be hurtful, and it's not right. You treat others the way you would want to be treated.
It's true.
And that's what I do. Honestly, I hope that they find a way to make Sam, Tori, Robbie, and maybe Miguel win together. I want them all to win together. That's what I'm hoping for. At the end of the day.
Yeah, I think if I was writing the show, that's definitely what I would do.
Yeah. No, I know. It's just sometimes it's just hurtful, you know. Like they say these things online where everyone can see them, and it's just like
Tony Bumsellers.
Yeah. And it's just like it gets out of control and they personalize it. And especially when they personalize it. And I just like, dude, it's just a theory. It's just a thought. It's like the writers actually care what I say.
Yeah. I mean, those guys,
they did, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're passionate about it in the wrong way. Too passionate. Nothing wrong with being passionate about a TV show, but if it's passionate in a negative way, then it's pretty rough.
Honestly, they need to take Jacob's advice. Close the laptop, go outside, get some fresh air, because at the end of the day, these characters aren't real people.
Wait, is that Jacob Bertrand who said that?
No, it's the chosen one.
Jacob, the chosen one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
These characters aren't real people.
Yeah, people, I don't know. Like, I'm passionate about the characters. I'm passionate about them. But, you know, at the end of the day, you have to realize they're not real. And when you're communicating with real people, you have to really kind of take out what you value more. You know,
yeah. I mean,
what you think about a fictional character or what someone thinks about a real human being, what they think about. By the way, you don't even know these people. Like, they're someone you don't even know. They're someone all across a different world. You don't even know where they are.
Exactly.
And you go after them like this. Like, I don't know how I can go after someone personally you don't know.
Imagine sending hate to someone you don't even know and that doesn't even know you.
Yeah.
Like, it can never be me.
Yeah.
I mean, I was sending some hate to Saquon Barkley, but that's it. That's it.
And you know something else too is
just imagine you're Mary Mauser and you're getting hateful emails from people.
I know she does. Ridiculous. She does, and I think it's disgusting.
Yeah, it is
absolutely disgusting. But I was just thinking, like, for me, as long as these characters exit the show,
I think it's on like a business email
with a good ending. Yeah, to me, as long as all of these characters that we've come to love, no matter who they are, exit the show with a good ending and a closed arc, I'm satisfied. That's a win. That's a good win. No matter what happens at the Sekateke, no matter what happens to either of them, to any of them, as long as they have a good ending that suits the story and fills and closes their arc. That's it. That I'm good at that. That's it. I'm satisfied.
Agreed.
No matter what it is.
I think with 15 episodes, they definitely have the time to do it now. A lot more time to do it because that was obviously one of my concerns with this is them wrapping it all up in a short time because we saw in season was it a little bit of season 4 and 5, both of the pacing was rough for some characters. We saw Hawk get sidelined for a while. Even just like smaller plots that they have, they kind of just abandon it for free 2 episodes to bring it back up, which is really hard to balance it all in 10 episodes when you have so much characters. And it's not like one character is like the main character. There's so much characters, and all of them are part of the show and all part of the main character, main story. So now with this, you have to have this 15 episodes or just really long episodes. Like I said, I would have been fine with less, but like I would have preferred 15. And I'm happy they are doing it.
And like like I said, with that being said, as long as they just give the characters the ending that they deserve, where it suits the story, it closes their arcs. Might not be the ending we were expecting or thought it was going to be or hoped it was going to be, but I'm satisfied with that. As long as they have a good ending and it closes their arc and the characters exit on a with them happy, with them happy with their lives and going towards a future or whatever, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm satisfied. That's
agreed.
good enough ending for me. That's a great ending for me. So I respect you guys. I totally respect. I feel like I can come on here and be totally honest with you guys and not feel like I'm being judged or anything like that. And that's why I love coming onto your streams, World, and talking to you guys.
Oh yeah, on the ground. I'm pretty sure they finished filming, right? Didn't they say they finished?
Sholo posted on his story
there on their last days.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on the Cobra. I know there's one in the filmers. There was Sholo. There was Hannah Kim. All of them posted about it being over. So I think that actually is they filmed the end of the show, which
good sad. Alicia already finished her filming.
Yeah, show the Sholo. So I feel like if Sholo finished it, he's like the main kid. I feel like that's pretty much the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
plus the show should kind of end with him.
Oh, yeah. Karate, yeah. I think it's kind of sad that they're in the final days of filming. I mean, not to say that this won't be the last time that they play these characters, because never say never. Look at William Zabka and Ralph Macchio. They didn't play Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence for 30-something years, and here they are again.
True.
Yeah, I never thought I would see Toby and Andrew play Spider-Man again, but
Karate. Now that they're doing 15 episodes, I still don't think they will. But do you think that there's a chance that Sam and Tori could be friends now they're doing 15 episodes?
I mean, I don't think the 15 episodes changes any of my ideas or thoughts of what I thought before.
I neither.
I think it's pretty much gonna be the exact. It's just gonna be what we thought it was gonna be, because it would have been the exact same runtime. If it's gonna be 40-minute episodes, 15, it's gonna be around the exact same time as the hour episode with the 10 that we expected. So, do I think they'll be friends? Probably not.
No, me neither.
By friends, I mean like going to like the mall with each other, like that kind of friends. I don't really see it. If they can find a way to make it happen, go for it. But I could not write that.
They're too different as people.
Yeah, you'd have to change one of their characters for them to become friends.
This doesn't seem realistic to me.
No.
Yeah, you would have to change one of their characters for them to.
No, I agree. I'm fine. They don't have to be friends. I'm fine with them just being on the same team and being allies. That's good enough for me. That's a point for them. That's a point.
As long as they're not fighting each other anymore.
Right, exactly. Friends someday in the future, like maybe with them as adults, but
I mean, look at Daniel and Johnny. I mean, they who knows if they stayed in contact and there was a whole karate war going on that they had to fight. Maybe they would start respecting each other a little bit in the teenage years or kid free. But there's no way in hell those two would become friends at that time during the history. And let's keep in mind, they're like pushing each other down a hill. Fighting over a girl. Like what happened with these people? They tried to kill each other.
Here's how I look at it. Robbie and Miguel's rivalry is more like the adult versions of Daniel and Johnny's rivalry in Cobra Kai, while Sam and Tori's rivalry is more teenage Daniel and Johnny's rivalry in Karate Kid.
I think it's a lot worse though. It's a lot worse than what that was. And that's why
I just mean as teenagers, I couldn't see Daniel and Johnny being friends.
No, I mean they could somehow find a way to ally with each other, but time changes and changes people. So later in the future, I think they would actually be great friends. But where their life is now and with the history and just what the stuff they do and the way they act, I mean they could like each other. They could honestly like each other. And honestly respect each other, enjoy talking to each other. but they're not going to hang out with. She's not going if Yasmin and Moon to the mall. That's just not happening.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. I think that they'll respect and understand each other, but that's as far as it'll go. Like,
yeah.
I think what I'm saying is that, well, I can't, like, the reason why I can't see, like, I'm comparing it to Daniel and Johnny, to teenage Daniel and Johnny, is because when Daniel and Johnny were teenagers in Karate Kid, I can't see them being friends. They were just too different. Too different.
Johnny was like the rich kid that kind of got trained wrong. Daniel's kind of the opposite, so that's almost like Sam and Tori in a way.
Yeah, them friends as teenagers, I don't see it. I really don't see it.
I have no idea who you even are, dude.
It's probably CVO.
I've never seen you in my life.
Yeah. But them as adults, I mean, that could happen like in a future spinoff or whatever. If they do them as future spinoff or whatever.
Dude, the episodes don't need to be 2 hours long. That's way too much.
Yeah.
I think that's
but maybe the final episode. But maybe the final episode, like
I'm fine with that, but not every episode needs to be 2 hours. That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Madam Web said it ain't CBO.
All right, well, guys, I gotta go. Okay.
Right.
This is a really great. I hope this is a really great stream. I hope to maybe we'll talk during the week on Instagram if you got CKW and Cobra Kai Karate if you guys are on there.
Oh yeah, I might be doing some more Instagram lives.
All right, nice. All right, see you guys.
All right, see you.
3 hours.
3 hours is crazy. 3 hours is
3 hours. 2 hours. Damn, even Stranger Things can do that. What the heck?
Yeah, Stranger Things is not.
I don't think I can sit on my ass for 3 hours, but okay.
Hey, I'll take it, but like I doubt it. No diddy.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Apparently it's not CVO, I guess.
You've been like
I don't know who you are, dude. You banned like three of my accounts when I was commenting on your video. Well, that's your problem, dude.
Yeah, I ban. Listen, I don't ban you. I have a thing on my laptop that bans your IP address every time you make a fake account. So, because I'm sick and tired of making damn fake accounts. So every time you comment on my video with those fake accounts saying, "Oh, I just subscribed," thinking I'm an idiot or something, I don't even see them. So that's on you, dude. I don't like your bunch of fake accounts that are annoying, and I don't even see your comments anymore because all banned. They get instantly banned right away.
You have to tell me what you use for that because I need that.
Dude, it took me like freaking 7 hours to get it set up. It was hard as hell, but I'll try to help you with it. Yeah, I just have his IP address banned, so every time he makes a fake account, I don't even see the comment. It just automatically gets bans because he makes like 10 million accounts a day.
No news today.
That's pretty useful.
For the upfront event, it's a.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Today's May 15th. Holy frick!
Yeah,
we didn't get nothing.
I'm thinking
I guess the most we got was the filming update from Cholo, but like
that wasn't really a thing from Netflix though.
It was more of a private event for advertisers though.
So they might. I guess they probably just pushed it back to May 2nd then, because that might have been when they were doing May 15th. They just wanted to do it then. I don't know if they were just excited.
Yeah, because I heard that someone said that they're going to do the teaser on May 15th, but we got on May 2nd instead.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. I thought they would at least announce something that we're not doing it then, like, because they said we're doing something May 15th.
Yeah, I think we might get something on the 19th instead.
But I can wait a month.
We'll probably see something.
The tournament in season 1 took place in May 19th.
But I can wait a month for another trailer or something.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll release a trailer for part 1 in June.
Yeah.
Probably July. Yeah, I could see that because it doesn't come out like late June, early July.
They usually release trailers 3 weeks before the release date.
Yeah, about 26-7 days. Yeah.
Netflix, I feel like they might do it
mid-June.
I feel like the official. I don't feel like the official trailers will be like 2 minutes long as it is because it's only 5 episodes. I feel like it'll be like a little shorter.
Yeah.
Because
also Netflix, I have a request. No clips this year, please. Like we don't need to.
Oh yeah, for the love of God, don't. Okay, why the frick is Madden servers out again?
No VIP bullshit right now.
Oh yeah, no VIP screenings, please. Like,
oh yeah, all those rich scumbags go out there and spoil the whole thing. Please don't do that again. I'm begging you.
Yeah, like no special premiere. Like
I want this time to be special, bro.
Because there have been fans who have abused that privilege.
Yeah,
like I got like season 4 wasn't a big deal because I was lucky enough to get into the premiere, so I turned my phone off and I didn't screen record anything because I didn't want to ruin it for other people. So I just watched it and enjoyed it for myself. And then the next day, of course, my phone is exploding with freaking leaks of the first episode. I'm like, are people being for real right now?
All right. What do you guys think about my Madden team? See that 99 overall Drew Brees?
I don't know football.
I have to go on full screen so I can actually see.
All right. Hold on a bit. Sorry, hold on a minute. I got a good card.
Oh wait, I can click on your thing and it shows your camera.
I just turned my laptop. Hold on, I'll show you. Bloody hell, dude! I need a PS5. Your PS4 is trying to tick me off. I love my PS4. I think it's time I retire him because this is starting to tick me off. It takes like 80 seconds to load one thing on this. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or it's my PS.
Tell your mom to get off the satellite.
All right, whatever. I'll show you. Yeah, shut the hell up.
Here we go.
Hold on a minute. It's loading. All right. So I got 99 Pat McAfee, 99 Drew Brees, 99 Amon St. Brown. Yeah. There's 97 TJ Watt. I got 95.6 Tyler Nubin, drafted by the Giants. 95 Odell. I spent about 200 coins on that. That was a lot. Freaking made it. And I don't know why they made a 92 Sam Howell. Like I'm trying to get this off my roster. It really will not let me get it off.
You can't
also 90 overall Carl Weathers. That's Apollo Creed right there. I guess he did play for the Raiders, so they made him a card. So that was pretty cool.
Type of boys.
Cobra Kai Farm, he probably banned him for a good reason. He was probably being annoying, or he's probably saying out pocket shit.
I'm pretty sure that Cobra Kai Farm is the Man Boy guy, and yeah, I banned him because he just spams in my comments whining about certain things, and I didn't want to hear it. I got a better life than just hear your whiny comments all day, so I just banned the IP address. Well, do you play do you play Madden Ultimate Team?
No.
You should play. Open cards.
I'm not gonna get any good cards. I don't have any coins.
Well, if you do, if you do a challenge, you can get a 99. I got 99 Drew Brees just from doing challenges, free challenges.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Sorry.
All right. Give me a full screen. It's a bit uncomfortable.
So I just did it so I can actually see your TV screen because
right.
I can barely see it.
I thought you liked being the main attraction.
Oh, did I accidentally remove him? Sorry.
No, I didn't tell you to kick me out.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Damn it, you should have left him out.
Oh, not this again.
Who the hell is that?
This dude was arguing with me in Nation stream today. Like, this guy was pissing me off.
What are you testing? Like,
he was saying season 6 is going to be rushed. I'm like, dude, there's 15 episodes.
Oh, what else? What else is new? What else is new?
How is it going to get rushed with 15 episodes?
They said it's rushed because not. They said it's rushed because not 15 episodes. Now they're saying now we got 15 episodes and they're still saying it's rushed. These guys might just have Down syndrome. I don't know what's going on. But they don't even believe that. They're just saying that for attention because their father left them and their mother, maybe their grandfather too, great grandfather too.
Just say their ancestry, mother.
And their dog ran away too. And their cat. Even the mice in their house left. Went for better cheese. By the way, speaking of mice, my mom was cleaning the basement this morning, and the cat was sniffing something, and she goes to go grab it, and it's dead, nasty mice, and it's all wet and soggy, and it gets stuck to her hand. She's freaking out, flailing her hand everywhere. It won't get off her. It gets off her, and like there's hair stuck to her hand. So that's the first thing I heard this morning, is screaming. I thought someone was getting murdered, but it was just a mice stuck to her hand. So yeah, look at before you touch stuff, I guess. Because that would, I'm telling you, I'm happy that's not me.
Ugh. Good night, Cobra Kai Farm.
Good night, Cobra Kai Farm.
It's got to go. Well, I can't even play Madden because the freaking servers are out again. I hate Madden so much.
It's fucking EA. I hope they lose the rights in 2025.
Dude, can someone put EA? Because EA, please lose their stuff. Can we get a good Madden, please, where it's not just copy and paste every time? Like I want something. Why is there not a Super Bowl halftime? Why is there not a why can't you go back? Why can't you do what you do in NBA and go back to like the 80s? Like, why can't you do that? I have to download rosters. I have to download freaking rosters, and half of them are not even right. Joe Montana looks like a freaking obese man. Like what the frick? So
because they don't have the
Dude, I was playing today. Joe Montana was 320 pounds. And he was literally black. Like he was a black 320 pounds. That is not Joe Montana.
Yeah, and they don't let you sculpt the faces either. Like you have to pick a generated face.
Yeah, and
like
it's the most ugliest people of all time.
Yeah, you can't even like adjust the face to make it as realistic as possible.
Oh wow!
Like, you just have to
Patriots play the Bengals. Patriots play the Bengals week 1.
Yeah, we're losing that 45-0.
Somebody in the chat said they have 600 accounts.
Yoda Joe, fake.
Well, they're all banned, buddy, because all your IP's banned. So keep making them. I don't even see them, dude. You're
not cool, buddy. So no one cares. Karate Kid is dead. How's Karate Kid dead, bro? What the heck?
I don't think that's the All Valley, dude.
All Valley Cobra Kai uniform.
Hold on, well, can I share my screen real quick again? Bro, you just said that Cobra Kai Farm. Did he not?
I just deleted a couple of comments because they're pissing me off. I can't.
Oh, I thought Cobra Kai Farms had got to go again. I was like, what the hell?
No, I'm just reading the same comment.
All right, world. Let me share my screen real quick. I want to show this.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
No, I just want to show you so we can talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Just share the screen. Come on.
I don't want
to. All right, fine.
Share
the screen where I'm going to put a profile picture of you on. Okay, thank you. All right. How many wins do you see here, world?
0.
0 wins?
Yep.
I don't know. There's you right there saying 17-0.
That's not me.
He does look like you.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't have glasses.
Nothing like that. Actually looks.
If you shake the beard, that's basically world.
Oh boy, Sam Russo fan, what's up?
Just subscribed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I guess I don't know.
All right, so Bengals week 1 lose, Seahawks week 2
0
lose, Jets lose, Niners lose,
yep.
Dolphins win.
No, we're not beating the fucking Dolphins, dude.
Texans lose.
Yep.
Jags.
Mac Jones revenge game. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Lose. Jets lose. Titans lose.
Yep.
Bears lose. Rams win.
Dolphins beating the Rams. Oh my gosh.
Shut up. Colts lose. Cardinals lose. Bills lose. Chargers lose. Bills win.
We're not beating the Bills. Stop it.
It's week 18. They're not gonna have their starters.
It doesn't matter. Like, their bench can beat our starters. 100%.
Okay, come on. So maybe like 4 or 5 wins. Hey,
0 wins.
Did you see Jared Mayo say that Drake May needs a lot of work? What do you think about that?
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't look that good.
He doesn't.
Like even you said his footwork does not look very good.
Yeah, and he has all the tools. Like he has a good arm, but he just can't read defense, and he's as good, and he also his footwork is god awful.
Yeah, so
like it's just too stiff.
He's not ready.
All right, well, let me say this then. Who do you want in the draft next year?
I either want Will Campbell, the left tackle from
LSU, yeah,
or I want Luther Burden, the wide receiver out of Missouri or whatever.
Yeah, Missouri. What if you guys get like Hopkins next year? He's probably gonna be a free agent, and then you get.
I wouldn't mind it, but he's not as good as he used to be, unfortunately.
I think I would take O-line in the draft though, than a receiver because
same.
You can get a guy from LSU who's pretty good. I heard some people say that you guys should get Hunter. What's his name? You know, the corner in Colorado.
Oh, Travis Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah. People are saying they want. I heard arguing some Patriots fans saying they want him, saying you can play wide receiver and corner. Like so. Like you guys don't need a corner either way.
Yeah, corner's fine for now.
I'm just hoping my Giants get Quinn Ewers. Oh, the malicious things I would do to get that guy on my team. I want him so bad on the team. And if it's not him, as long as I don't get Shedeur Sanders, I do not want that punk on my team.
I mean, he doesn't play in the cold anyway, so.
Exactly. And he played against the worst teams ever. He only had the only good team he played all year is Washington. And he had 1 touchdown and 0 interceptions, only had 1 touchdown. So his stats are not that good. And he lost that game, by the way, because they went 4-8 in Colorado. So I don't want that guy. If anything, I'd rather just keep Daniel Jones than him.
Yeah.
And I also do not want Dak Prescott.
Annoying.
Please, for the love of God, I do not want Dak Prescott. Because did you see Jared Goff's deal? $53 million.
Oh, damn.
Do you know how much Jared?
Dak got extended the other day.
You know how much Dak? That's the second most paid quarterback in the league. You know how much Dak's going to be asking for? $60 million plus.
Yeah, he wants $60 million. I think that's ridiculous.
And the Cowboys had to re-sign CeeDee Lamb, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Zach Martin that year.
Yeah, that's not good.
So he's gone. He's probably. I don't want the Giants to get him. For the love of God, please no. He'll probably go to like the Raiders or something.
The Raiders probably.
Him and Brock Bowers and Devontae Adams. Michael Gallup's on there too. Isn't Michael Gallup on there?
Yeah, Michael Gallup on there. Yeah.
Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, Myers is there.
Just to throw an interception. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't think Cowboys will like. I don't think the Raiders.
It's the Raiders too. So
I don't think the Raiders would want him. The Raiders hate Dak Prescott. I mean, they hate the Cowboys and they hate the Niners too. So
why do the Raiders hate the Niners? I don't get that.
They're a rival from a long time ago. Honestly, a lot of the Raiders fans are rooting for the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. That must suck for the Raiders. They had to have the Chiefs and Niners playing the Super Bowl at their home.
Oh my gosh!
But hey, they deserve every part of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're a bunch of a-holes. They were harassing Mahomes and his wife for no reason.
Yeah, I won't say that's harassing, but they're just kind of being an a-hole. Today was a disappointment for season 6.
Not really.
I totally forgot something was supposed to come out today, honestly. I totally forgot. But
I kept my expectations low. I'm like,
it don't really bother me because I think this teaser is just enough that I would have ever dreamed of getting this month. So
yeah, it doesn't really bother me. So
yeah, it should hold this off till the official trailer.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too disappointed.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I wasn't expecting anything big today anyway, so I'm like, it's probably not going to be much. But
really, the Giants are getting new uniforms.
Cool.
They're gonna announce it tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be. I hope it's not looks. I don't know. But you see the Patriots alternative logo? How ugly that looks. Ugh.
I hate it, dude. Oh my gosh, they better not keep that. I was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck?
If I ever see that,
I did not like it.
If I ever see that, it's gonna make me hate the Patriots even more.
I was like,
let me share
seriously? I'm like, please get rid of that. Like, why?
Let me share that screen, world.
Swear to God, bro.
All right. Let me know. How much wins are the Giants going to get?
Probably more than us.
Okay, well, let's just go. Week 1 against the Vikings. By the way, JJ McCarthy's not going to start week 1.
Yeah, I agree.
So we can beat the Vikes. At home, no Sam Darnold. I mean, no JJ McCarthy. Which, by the way, even if McCarthy did start, we'd probably still beat him. So that's 1-0.
Yeah, he didn't look that good.
The Commanders at their home. We might lose to the Commies once. We might. But I don't know.
You got Battle of New York in preseason. Got the Jets.
Yeah, Lions.
Aaron Rodgers probably won't play though.
This is the exact same from last year. Besides we played the Panthers, not the Texans. We played the Lions and the Jets last year in preseason. Weird. All right, Browns at their home. We can beat the Browns. Cowboys Thursday night football. Cowboys on Thursday night football at our home. That's gonna be a bad day. I mean, if it was not on prime time, it'd be a little easier. But oh, bro.
Thursday night, damn.
Seahawks at their home.
Seahawks again.
Yeah. You just reminded me of the 102-yard interception touchdown that we had. We lost 24-3 that freaking game. I'm still on suicide watch from that game, but we'll probably beat them this year. I think Geno Smith is. He came off an injury at the end of the season, and their offensive lineman is kind of bad, so I think we can beat them. Bengals Sunday night football. Oh, bro.
Let's go Bengals.
Upset of the year right here.
Bro, you and Zone are going to be at each other's throats in that game.
Oh, if we beat him, that'll be the dream come true. All right, Eagles, October 20th at home.
Saquon revenge game. Let's go.
If he's even okay, what is there to get revenge on of us not giving him $16 million? Oh, you really got to Saquon.
You didn't give him his bag, so
yeah, we're not paying him more than Christian McCaffrey when he fumbled like 10 times a game. But yeah, if he's even healthy by this time, then maybe it'll be a comeback. He'd probably be injured, but if he is, I'm gonna say he doesn't get more than 40 yards. Sorry. Okay, Steelers are their home. You might lose to the Steelers. We'll beat the Commies. Now, Panthers versus Giants of Germany. What the frick did Germany do to deserve this? I mean, is this like revenge to the Germans with World War II? Because why the frick are we having the Panthers and Giants?
I thought the Patriots Colts game was bad enough last year, so this could be even worse.
Okay, we beat the Packers in Germany in 2022. We beat the Rams in 2016. We beat the Dolphins in 2007 in Germany. We're undefeated in Germany, so we're going 4-0, and it's the freaking Panthers. So I think we got that. The Bucks, we'll lose to them. We'll beat the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. It'll be a good Thanksgiving. We're going to beat the Cowboys, get Thanksgiving, and Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2 all in one day. It's going to be a good day for me.
Nice.
All right, Saints at home. We'll beat the damn Saints. I hate the Saints. After they ended Tommy DeVito's run. I hope Tommy DeVito starts this game and gets his revenge. Ravens at home. Hey, the only NFC quarterback to beat the Ravens is Daniel Jones. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm just going to say that. All right, lose to the Falcons. We'll beat the Colts at home, Week 17, sure. And we'll probably lose to the Eagles. Hey, if this is a game that gets to who gets in the playoffs and we beat them at their home, we get to send Saquon home as we go to the playoffs, that might be better than a Super Bowl. It might be. So, yeah, I see 8 or 9 wins. But I said that last year, and we ended up I ended up almost jumping out my window. So we'll see what they do. It's got to go in with no faith, no hope, and hopefully they can change it around. Speaking of no hope and no faith, how the frick are the Timberwolves about to blow a 2-0 lead? Oh,
I think they'll win tomorrow and force a game 7.
This. I still have hope we'll win it all.
I'm rooting for them to win game 6 because I want a game 7.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, because you can't double Jokic, because if you double him, he's just gonna pass it to freaking Eric Gordon. He's just gonna freaking. I don't know how that guy can't miss one shot. He literally didn't miss one shot the whole freaking game. He's wide open because you double team Jokic, and they'll either throw it to Jamal Murray or freaking that Gordon guy. He looks like he is like a homeless man, and they just don't miss. Or if you put Rudy Gobert, the defense player of the year, on Jokic, he puts freaking 40 points. So I don't know what we're gonna do. And it doesn't make it any better that Anthony Edwards getting doubled the whole game and only went 5 for 15 the whole game. It was I can't handle this anymore. Like I feel like there's nothing we can do. Karl-Anthony Towns gets a foul like every millisecond. Rudy Gobert can't do crap. They should give that defense player to the Wemby guy in the Spurs. He deserves bananas. But they're not going to do it because he's a rookie. So and then
they gave him
everyone else is just like Ant gets no help or is double teamed, and everyone else just misses shots. They turn it over, and our defense is just so weak. And I think it's a lot more of our coaching too, because I just can't handle this. Can they have one bad game? I just think, like, please, like it's like every single time they just don't miss one shot. Like this is a lot more than Nuggets playing good than Timberwolves playing bad. A lot more than just not being better. Like we're not even playing that bad. They're playing so good because they don't miss a freaking shot. Anyway,
my favorite card. Well, mine's season 5. I don't know about Brody.
Season 3, and I'm making a video on that soon.
Mine's season 5 as well.
And then she wants to know what time we're doing your network tomorrow. Or he, I don't know what their gender is.
You don't see their gender role. What the hell's wrong with you? It'll probably be like around 8 or 9 Eastern, but we'll see. I usually don't have a time, but it's usually like around 8, 9, 10 America time. Around, I don't know. There's so much damn time zones. It'll be nighttime.
I thought it'll be
Mavericks beat the Thunder and go up 3-2.
Yeah, don't worry. The Thunder are coming back easily.
I don't know why they benched Giddey. What the heck? What did they bench Giddey for? I'm so confused.
I got a theory. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. But he was awful last game. He was awful. You see how bad he was? He was awful last game. You didn't see last game?
I didn't think he was that bad.
No, I remember I went on the Thunder's Instagram and every single comment was talking about how bad he was. I don't know the stats, but I know people were just livid at how bad he was. So they're like, you gotta bench him, cut him right now, send this pedophile to Cancun. I don't know what they're saying. They're saying a lot of bad things about him.
Yeah. So, they might trade him this offseason, maybe.
I do not want him. I'll say that. You know what I want? We got to get rid of Karl-Anthony Towns, and we got to get KD.
Suns plan on running it back, so I don't know.
That's some bull crap. They're just saying that. You know what? You know what we can do? I got a theory. We draft our first-round pick, Bronny James, and we get LeBron James. How about that? What do you think about that?
Do you really want LeBron though? Like, he's old and like he's gotten like 6 head coaches fired in his career, and
okay, all right.
Like, do you really want to deal with that?
I just want more excitement on the team. I'm sorry. If LeBron James comes there, that's gonna be a lot exciting. And I also want to say LeBron James, Timberwolves legend. That would just be so funny to say. And he's still good. Like
Obviously.
He's still top 15 in the league. So, and like I said, whoever drafts Bronny James is probably where LeBron's going. I mean, you get Bronny James, you're basically getting LeBron. Unless you go to like the freaking Pistons. I don't think he's going there.
Yeah, he's not going to go to the Pistons.
But Bronny James would probably be like a late first-round pick, so that we could probably get him if we want. I don't know what position he plays. But
if we play any position you need him to. I mean, today's basketball is positionless at this point.
I don't think he's even that good, but he could develop on that team. He's solid. He's a solid 3-point shooter. I don't know. He's not really good on defense, but he had a good combine, I heard.
I'm talking about
Bronny, yeah. By the way, this draft class sucks. Like, none of these guys are really all that.
I don't think it's that bad. I mean, there's good players. I mean, it's just not as stacked as last year.
Well, yeah, who's the number one guy?
Alex Sarr.
Alex Barr. He probably would be like a 10th round pick last year.
He's really, if you've seen his highlights, he's really good on defense.
Yeah. You think the Hawks might trade Trae Young with him coming in?
They should, in my opinion, because
Yeah,
they're just going to be.
Because he's just awful.
They're gonna be stuck they're stuck because they just keep running it back. They're just gonna be stuck in purgatory, which is not a good place.
Where is he gonna go then?
I'd love to see him go to the Magic. That'd be fun.
Just sure they should trade out that Paulo guy. He's pretty bad.
Not trading their franchise cornerstone. Stop it.
Franchise, okay. You gotta stop. You gotta stop simming for that. You gotta stop simming for that one guy, dude.
Listen. They had the number 1 pick 2 years ago. Okay, they were bad enough for the number 1 pick. 2 years later, they're a 5 seed. That's unheard of.
Wemby was a better first-round pick. Ann was a better first-round pick. Cunningham was better first-round.
Wemby.
Cunningham was a better first-round pick. 3 first-round picks.
Yeah, and and sometimes number 1 picks don't pan out. Look at Markelle Fultz. He was number 1 pick for the Sixers, and he did not pan out well at all. Anthony Bennett ended up being the worst first overall pick.
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins. The Cavs took him, and then they traded him to the Timberwolves.
Well, he wasn't bad. He just was like,
it wasn't bad. He just wasn't a star. Like, he had a couple good seasons, but he wasn't like. They took him over Jokic and Embiid in that draft, so it just wasn't the best choice. They took him over
Jokic wasn't drafted like the second round.
Yeah, he felt they played it. Where did he go? They played a McDonald's commercial while he was being drafted. They played a McDonald's commercial while he got drafted.
Yeah, it was a Taco Bell actually. Taco Bell.
Oh, it's Taco Bell. Never mind.
Hey, I'm sure he likes that. That freaking. Oh God. By the way, I hate the Nuggets a lot. They're my just now after this postseason, I hate them. They're my least favorite NBA team, and probably my top 3 most hated sports team, outside of the Cowboys and Eagles. I hate these motherfuckers. If I also had to say my top 5 most top 2 most hated athletes, it's Saquon Barkley and it's Jamal Murray, by far. Those are the 2 ones I hate. Especially Jamal Murray. That guy, I can't even.
He was crashing out in the first 2 games.
Yeah, whether it's first off, his face ticks me off. That's just number 1. Number 2, oh my gosh, he's throwing heat packs at us. Doesn't get fined for it. He's so cocky and arrogant. He's an embarrassment. And then whenever he makes a cool shot, he does this stupid pose, acting like he's so cool. I just pray on that guy's downfall every day. And by the way, if it's Celtics Nuggets, I'm rooting for the Celtics in all the freaking way. Like, I don't think there's any.
Then we're gonna lose. Then.
No, you can beat the fraud Nuggets. All right. I don't know what the hell happened with the Timberwolves. It's our defense is clumping down, and we're
no. If you're rooting for them, then we're definitely gonna lose because every time you root for one of my teams, they lose.
Oh dear gosh. I don't think that's true at all.
You rooted for the Patriots against the Eagles and they lost, so that's proof enough for me.
All right, this is not because that's because the Patriots suck. All right, that's why. I mean, you guys won 4 games. I mean, what are my chances?
And it's only going to get worse from here.
Yeah, and halftime I was rooting against you guys. You went 4-13. So I'm pretty sure it's a little opposite.
But my laptop's about to die, so I'm gonna end the stream.
All right.
Shout out to Cobra Kai Karate. Congrats on the membership thing.
Thank you.
Well deserved. Give him a subscribe if you haven't already. He's doing network tomorrow. And you should check us out on Sportsville too, where we talk about sports. Where our Karate and Zone debate the most random things ever. It's hilarious. And me and Tristan just sit there like, what the frick do we do? Yeah, okay. Hack the creators. Yeah, I'll have fun with that. Her. Never heard of that before.
Yeah, real knee slapper there. I'm rolling on the floor. Hilarious.
But except for that idiot, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Cobra Kai never dies.
Yep. All right. Well, I gotta. Okay. Did we end the live?